We got Machinika Museum. Starting off tonight, I believe this is an object manipulation puzzle game. The store page talks about a collection of artifacts that are from alien cultures. You don't know what they are, but all of them have backgrounds, and you get to figure out what they're for, which is sort of my crack. So let's see how it goes. Nice mellow start. Oh, and it's got a sequel. Another long night at the museum ahead of me, studying alien objects from the far reaches of the galaxy. We begin with a box. Another box has been shipped today. As usual, they haven't given me any info. They tell me researchers are supposed to research. Pricks. Hold click and swipe to look around. Well, I can look around at the box. I hear footsteps. I don't see people, so I guess they're atmospheric footsteps. Double click on the envelope to get closer. Oh, this envelope. Gotta hit that bugger just right. Click on the letter to pick it up. I have found a letter. And here's my inventory. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, first complaint. A lot of games, even games that I otherwise hate, have some sort of narration option or alternate display text rather than making you read a graphic. Dear colleague from the fourth floor, following your request from 2 months ago, we have pulled from the inventory this old 3D printer scanner. It is an old model, but it works, theoretically. And although the manual is missing, we are sure you'll manage just fine. No RTFM for me. When you no longer have a use for it, please be considerate enough to return it to the original box along with all its accessories. Regards, Technical Services Department. Note, as usual, the lock code is set to the serial number. What the fuck is the serial number? It's the letter I received with my delivery. Yeah. I'll keep this letter in my inventory, because I'm good like that. Right-click to zoom out. I must find something sharp to cut the tape on that box. Yes, Urukai, you must. Alright, first of all, quality maximum, music is okay. Sound effects are fine so far. Language is English, as opposed to French, Italian, Dutch, Spanish, Mixo-Asian, Brazilian Portuguese, Polish, Russian. Right, English it is. That should do it. You have found scissors. Drop the scissors on top of the box to get it open. Good. Let's have a closer look at this big box. I lose the scissors? I'm sure I'm going to need more need for those scissors. Oh, 3D printer. Chapter 1. Click to continue. Isn't that an exciting chapter name? Let's find out how to start this printer. Well, let's see. Is there a wire? What's this? Yeah. Unlock code. So I need to look closely at it to find a serial number. Well, gee, that looks like a battery compartment. Something's missing here. And let's see what these do. Nothing at the moment. I probably need some sort of readout. There's the lock. Where's the serial number? Is it inside? Something's missing. Something's missing. Well, what do I have handy? You have found museum emblem. And what good does that do? I suppose I'm going to be sticking that somewhere. Needs something. Yes? Okay, is the serial number in here somewhere? Oh, why yes, it's at the top, where I didn't look. I'm starting to feel like the screaming mime. 1078. Oh, look, I'm in a box. I can't get out. Good thing the code was in the letter. I probably won't need it anymore. I'm going to put it aside. What would this be? A battery. This, of course, is the tutorial. As in, if I can't manipulate a godforsaken printer, I'm not going to do too well with the rest of the game. Well, that certainly has a mad scientist sound to it. It wants something. What does it want? It wants me to unlock this panel. And do precisely what with that? This container is quite heavy. I have found an ink cartridge. Because of course a 3D printer uses ink. I don't think I need 2 ink tanks. Why do I need 1? What am I supposed to do with the 1? Am I supposed to peel the safety tape off? And where does it go? Okay, it looks like that stays open. If it's quite heavy, why did I need to do anything at all with it? I'm not supposed to do anything with this? What is this? Ah, that is the repository for the ink cartridge. I mean, seriously, 3D printers don't have ink cartridges. They have spools of rosin. They have stuff. But of course, this is an alien 3D printer, which can work any which way. Okay, that's good. Now what? And what do I want to be printing? I should be looking for something to duplicate. You mean like the museum seal? Close the lid. And now what? Something to press. Oh. Why, yes, I need to open up the control panel. Why did I need to open up the control panel? I don't know, but let's start with button number 1. Take out the museum seal. Now that I have scanned this object, I can print it. And I I guess it's significant that I keep it. Close the lid once again. Scan is complete. I'm guessing the wed one. Let's bless the wed one. So it's not a 3D printer as much as it is a 3D duplicator, which I'm sure is very helpful, but I would rather have a library of things to print. Now I have 2 museum emblems. Nice, a perfectly duplicated object. I'll keep this printer with me, it could be useful. Now that the printer is working, let's see what interesting alien items I have been given to study. And let's see, that was 19 minutes. Well, that wasn't too bad. I think we can afford to try one actual alien artifact here. And it would be even better if I set my category. Machinika Museum, 73 followers. The alien item shipment I'm going to study tonight. I was not given any information regarding their origins. They just told me it was urgent, and that's not usual. I'm curious to see what's inside. Ah. Okay, cover letter. And what is that, a key card? A letter. And a shipping label, that's what that is. Alright. Preliminary discovery report. This device of redacted origin was part of a redacted near Saturn an asteroid designated Atlas. Origin and purpose of the device are unclear at this point. A few items fell from it when it was first extracted. We packed them along following usual safety procedures. For unknown reasons, an emergency protocol was requested from above for this item, along several others. This is an EFL game. To be sent directly, or maybe just badly edited, to be sent directly to the National Museum for further analysis. On a more informal note, Dr. Redacted complained about the secrecy and unusual protocol surrounding this whole operation. Can I please move the godforsaken tag? Also, the redacted, very unusual and dangerous, and I'd like to know what's under that tag. If it's going to start with dangerous. Note, do not activate this machine in a low gravity, I'm guessing, environment. Page 1 of 2. There is a key of some sort, which is found on the side of the crate. I'd like to think I would have found that key. Rowana, hello Rowana. Odd your secondary phone that you would like to watch the stream on. Thanks. The Wi-Fi network you're on with your main phone doesn't have internet access. That's very odd. Don't know what to tell you. Alright. Let's have a look at this puppy. So supposedly the key is taped to the side. I wonder what an X in a triangle means. Well, the letter said the key was here. Is that this? A hidden note. Gee. How mysterious. 359. Anything on the back? Apparently not. Anything on this side? Fragile. $359. So that is not a numeric clock. I have a feeling that this piece will be helpful. I could duplicate it with my printer. A metallic pin. I see. Thus does the tutorial continue. I can use the printer to duplicate certain objects. Yes, let me do so. Yes. Oh, maybe I need to drag the pin to the printer. Now I have two. So the printer ceases to be an object and becomes a hotkey. Ah, and this is where I put 3, 5, 9. One alien contraption. You will try stuff, huh? You will do internet to it. Well, while you try stuff with your phone, I will try stuff with this what's it. Kind of liking it so far. It's a what's it. It's not a three-handle credenza. Well, that didn't do anything. What's this? A spare part. Let us examine this metallic object. Okay, metallic object. Got it. More parts. A strange key. A green brace. That's a strange key. Green brace. I wonder if these go together. No. these go together? Do these go together? Apparently not. This part is blocked halfway in. I do hear a sound, but the part won't move. Okay. So far, so good. Anything on this end? No, just that. Looks like these are one-way slideys. Which I have one-way slid. Oh. Does that fit in there? Or maybe it did fit in there before I slid the things? Alright. What about this thing? No. Two holes. Which means I need two keys. One key. Two keys. A blue brace. Interesting. Now let's have a look at the blue brace. No, that's the green brace. The blue brace looks exactly the same. Is that a button? It looks like it can be plugged onto something. Yes. Can it be plugged into anything here? Yes, it can. That had a sort of one-way-ishness to it. Is that enough? Or do I need a yellow brace and maybe a red brace? Maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty in plugging those in. Yeah. That doesn't appear to go anywhere. Oh. Okay, you've got... I'm guessing that means 0, and that means 1, and that means... there are 4 small circles and 3 big circles. So there are 4 of these down here. I'm going to line those up with the small circles because there's 4 of them. Something happened. And look, there's an open spot for this thing. This should go in, but something is in the way. I'll take my old mini camera to have a closer look. What fucking mini camera? Slide the endoscope into the key opening. And let's anal probe this alien technology. Use the buttons to move the endoscope. Idiots! Machine's keys. What keys? I need to go back. Alright, so what do I do with this now that I have it? How do I manipulate this thing? Use the machine's keys. What keys? It's acting like a claw machine, except there doesn't appear to be a claw. Are the keys the person like keys below, piano? Just looking at the screen, look below. No, those are not keys. These things down here, you mean? Those are not keys. Those are... I've got this thing in my inventory, and it's supposed to go in a hole. But there's somebody apparently dropped a push pin into the hole, and I need to get the push pin out somehow before I can put the thingy into the hole. That thing before me is a mini cam. It is acting like there is supposed to be some sort of a claw function. But I'm not seeing a claw button, you know? This appears to be a joystick for focusing on the object, but there's nothing for actually grabbing it and doing something. Use the machine's keys. What machine? My machine? No. I mean, I don't think that's what... Oh crap, you were right, Roana. Thank you. A pin? How in the world did that get in there? I'll have a word with the off-world team who packed this. Yeah. Click on the endoscope icon again to close it. Okay, so you see that goes in here, which is swell. Now what do I do? Okay. So things with dots on the right appear to do these relays, and other things tend to do these relays. Okay. I have... Oh, I'm guessing I'm supposed to match the color of this to the color of the clamp. Right? Yes. Okay. So that one's done. But this one's broken. I don't know what color that's supposed to be. I mean, it looks like it's okay as is. And I think it agrees. All right. So that's done. Now what? This part is blocked halfway in. So I don't have to do anything with this anymore. I may be done with this, I'm not sure. It's certainly not cooperating. All right, so what about this? Does it do anything? No. No, I did something with that already. I presumably need to open this. Sound, but this part won't move. And that's blocked. What is that blocked by? I can use this mini camera to visualize hard to access areas. Yes. I can't be stuck. Actually, it looks like it needs another pin or something. Maybe I should have duplicated one of those braces. Are there any other parts or components or storage areas that I'm missing. Yeah. Can't use that there. These aren't doing anything. This isn't doing anything. Look into the blocked port with the camera. Symbols on the bottom right port. I can't zoom in on them. Yes, I can. This isn't working on anything. It's not working on anything here. Because you got these lights here and you don't have a light here. So I assume that means there's a part missing. A part that maybe I needed to duplicate before I shoved it into a slot. And I'm locked onto the device, so it's not like I can go back to the crate. Anything about the keys? I mean, I'm done with this, right? There's nothing more to do with this. Can I turn the other tubes? I could turn the other tubes. When I was manipulating them, I believe that's what these buttons were for unlocking them. I cannot turn them at this point. The other tubes are locked in place now. The fact that I can do that suggests that the color is right, but I'm missing the matching part. What's this game called? Machinika Museum. Can you do anything with a row of chips on the right of the tubes? I think I tried that. Yep, nothing to do with those. Nothing to look at here. Now, where would you be? I'm all out of inventory items. The keys don't seem to do anything. Doesn't appear to be anything else to look at, because I believe that would become less transparent if there was something to examine. This doesn't turn. Double clicking on that doesn't do anything. These arrow keys don't seem to do anything. Looking at the thing overall. Doesn't reveal anything. Looking at the end. Doesn't reveal anything. I think that was just a compartment. Looking at this end. Takes me back there. This is now locked. Well, that didn't take long. And I can't zoom back out to see if there's anything left in the crate. So that's all I've got. Left. Left what? Is that a home button in the upper left? That is a, I think, menu button. Yeah. It's probably going to be something stupid. But I suppose I should find out what sort of stupid thing they think constitutes being clever. It's just awful damn soon to be looking at a walkthrough. But that's how I felt about, what was it, Don't Be Afraid? The only parts that still move are the buttons and the ports. Oh, jeez. It never occurred to me that that part moved. A purple brace, which means it isn't the right color. And now we're finally done with that. What's in there? I can't tell. Use button still doesn't do anything. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to drag it. And what exactly am I supposed to drag? I see green spots. I'm guessing I'm supposed to cover up the green spots. But the green spots shift. But the green spots are all I can move. Or the yellow things are all I can move, right? Yes. The red doesn't move, it only goes in and out. So I've got yellow here, yellow here, yellow here. Hello? Okay, so why does it keep moving? Why does my chart keep moving? Alright, so what do I need to do here? Do I need to line the yellow up with the red? Well, that's interesting. My category is set, yes. Thank you for your concern. Alright. What are these green things and why are they significant? Interesting. Oh, I'm supposed to line the green things up like that? Okay, but what's my objective? There are spots here. Maybe I'm supposed to be pushing the green things. Try the camera. The camera's not it. Let me zoom in for a better look. Try my camera. Oh, there are circles top and bottom, so I guess I need to get the green things onto the circles. Okay. But then I might have messed up. No. No, this works. This works. Okay. So there's that. And that needs to stay whilst I do this. And what exactly did that do? An anti-gravity machine of this size? As far as I know, no known civilization has technology of that kind. Chapter complete. Hence the redacted stuff. Okay. I have a feel for the game. I like the game. I will probably spend a lot of time on this. I wonder how many chapters there are. Let's find out. Maybe there's an index. Okay, well, it says chapter complete. Does that mean that it saved my progress? Alright, let's start the next chapter and then go back, because that really should save my progress. New box. Is there a chapter index? There appear to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chapters total. Maybe 10. So, not that long a game. Pity. I think it's time to move on. I really want to spend a lot more time with this, but not tonight. I got 3 more games, plus the Detroit Become Human playthrough.